Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the reaction to the USDA October U.S. and World Supply and Demand Report. Right now we've got soybeans up about 8 cents, corn unchanged, and wheat up 6 cents. Before the report, we had about the opposite, with beans down about 8 cents and wheat down about 6 cents. The USDA really didn't come out with anything spectacular. It feels like some of the machines were fishing for stops before the report and might be fishing for stops after the report. But the numbers are, USDA now estimates the U.S. corn crop at 13,555 million bushels. That's a little bit above the average trade guess, but it's a little bit below their September number. It's a 168 yield, 80.7 million acres harvested, which is down about 120,000 from their previous report. In the beans, 3,888 crop, a little bit below the average trade guess and below their September number. But it's a 47.2 yield, which is a little bit higher than September, but it's 82.4 million harvested acres, and that was down almost 1.1 million acres from the September number. As far as the carryouts are concerned, the USDA for 15 and 16 has a 1561 corn carryout versus 1592, a 425 bean carryout versus 450, and an 861 wheat carryout versus 875. And basically in the beans they lowered the exports, and also they lowered the wheat exports. And so that's how they kind of offset the lower crop numbers. Globally, they're estimating 15 and 16 wheat carryout at 228 million tons versus 226. They estimate corn at 187.8 versus 189.7. and 85.1 beans versus 85 last month. But the big thing was they raised the Brazilian crop 3 million tons to 100 million metric tons. One note, in their lockup brief and PowerPoint presentation, they did make special note that Thailand has lower water reserves, and that could impact the rice production there. Some people also think in that neck of the woods you could also see lower sugar production. So again, USDA numbers fairly close to the average trade guesses, and right now we got beans and wheat prices up and wheat prices unchanged. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.